first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spymaster. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US, shortly after the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shadow client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field. Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
Nice suit, sir, really. But I'm sorry, I can't let you through.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can't say that I do.
Well, he's interested.
A realtor with a taste for the sweet things in life is in Whittleton Creek to show a house to Nolan Cassidy. It looks like he's stuck at a local muffin stand at the moment. It would be a shame to keep Cassidy waiting, wouldn't it?
In the Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one the police shut down after the, incident?
I'm not really from around here, senor. I don't know anything about that.
I see. Well, never mind. He can wait a little longer. I need to squeeze a couple more of these beauties down.
Thanks for visiting Granny's today. We specialize in homemade baked goods, local and artisanal. We're offering visitors free muffins today if you're interested.
I have been looking for a boutique bakery like this for ages.
Please, help yourself.
Oh, probably should. But you know what? I think I will anyway.
You know the only thing sweeter than a freshly baked muffin is your smile.
Can't say I've heard that one before.
Ha! Yeah. Oh yes, I know it's.
Isn't someone else supposed to be doing this? And done.
Really hot. No, I understand. All right, I want it.
Definitely getting there.
Making good progress. Great progress. That place will be sold in no time. All right. You have a good day too, Doug. Thanks for checking in.
Odd.
That doesn't make sense.
Hey, how are you?
Strange.
Ah.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Restroom! Restroom now!
Jeez. Come on, are you just trying to get attention?
Here's a flyer for you. Mr. Blake has many important initiatives to share.
Looking good, man. Looking good. Listen, sir, there's no drama. I just need to check your pockets if you want to pass. This is just standard procedure. Thank you.
What, aren't you the realtor? I've been waiting hours for you.
Mr. Cassidy, I'm sorry for the delay. I'm ready to take you to the house.
About time. Let's go. You know which one it is, right? Last one on the right, far end of the road. I hope you've got your presentation in order. I don't want this to be a waste of time, you understand me?
Yes, Mr. Cassidy.
I've been eyeing this place for some time. I trust we can make a quick execution here.
Of course, Mr. Cassidy.
Oh, geez, darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful patties back there? And Mr. Wilson just keeps standing behind the grill, even though there's clearly no more gas on it. I know.
Finally. I've had my eye on this place for quite some time. Let's see what sort of secrets she holds.
This is the downstairs living room. It is most commonly used for watching television and other recreational purposes. Large room with 2 easy-to-get-to exits. Dark floors, hide stains easily. A room with lots of potential.
What about storage possibilities? Anything of that nature you could show me?
This is the downstairs living room.
Not this again.
It is most
Show me
commonly
something
used for
else,
watching
all right?
television. This is the downstairs bathroom. Useful when cleaning off after a messy day of work.
I don't know. Got anything more interesting to show me? It's all very familiar.
And here's the basement. The usual boiler elements are to be found down here. And it seems a room with a safe of some sort.
Now that is more like it. That looks just like a vault. This is very interesting. I'll just wait here till you get that door open.
Nice work, 47.
Yes.
Let's hope he doesn't
Now,
set
this
off
is
the
more
alarm
like it.
somehow.
This I can use. Very nice indeed. All right, let me have a look at this thing. Advanced Kronstadt Matrix Laser Home Security System. We used to break these open for training at the academy. The thing about these systems is, most homeowners are lazy. So, they don't reset the factory settings and enter their own codes. Let's just try the standard admin code. Just for fun. Well, what do you know? It worked. Looks like Schmidt was a bigger amateur than I imagined. Frank, go outside and check the garden. I want to know how visible this vault is from the outside. Anything sticking out of the ground, weird sloping things like that.
You got it, sir.
So you're looking to sell this for, how much was it again? 1.1?
Sounds about right.
I suppose that's not unreasonable. And this vault unit looks quite versatile. Internal climate control. No, don't turn it back!
Capacity is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Oh, crap. Command! There's been an explosion here in the vicinity.
Your house is so beautiful. I'm really impressed by all the wonderful things you have here. I wish my husband would let me have that much art inside the house. But he gets, well, he doesn't appreciate it the same way I do.
Well, Richard and I have similar interests, so it's really not that hard to get him to go along with my ideas. Although, I have to say, it's been challenging to find a good place for my old microfilm viewer. Right now, it's just collecting dust in the attic.
Microfilm? That's an interesting thing to collect.
Well, it's sort of a hobby that never really took off. Besides, I don't have any microfilm to play on the viewer anyway. I'm not sure I could find any either.
Well, Janus next door collects all kinds of ancient memorabilia. He might have a roll or tape or whatever it is that sort of thing uses. I'm sure he'd be delighted to lend you something.
That's understood.
Back in the day, Janus was known for his obsessive need to archive and keep memorabilia. If he has any microfilm in his house, it might contain something interesting.
HDR, you must have, right? Once you see the difference.
one of Janus's old microfilms. It might contain important information. All you need now is to find a device to read it on.
Hope you've got my back.
Hey, you! Stop that!
Damn, we lost track of the bastard.
Command, how copy? Following up on a disturbance on Big Cat's 12. Over. We've got trouble. Some freak is acting up.
Get a look at the guy. Give you idea. Listen, I swear I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me. You can't confiscate my property. I need it.
Janus' oddball nurse is at it again.
Oh, yeah, the bird guy.
I think he comes early, just to chat with the birds. Spends more time with them than he does with Janus.
A couple of weeks ago, I walked past him. And I have to tell you, he gets into some pretty personal stuff with them. He shared his opinion on Janus. Let's just say it's not exactly... Oh, well...
Hey, did you grab the pack of smokes that was thrown over the fence from the old guy's garden?
No, I'm trying to stop.
Ah, well. You know, I think someone in there is trying to help the old geezer stop as well.
He's throwing his coffin nails over the fence? Seems pointless. There's no reason for him to kick the habit when he's already so close to kicking the bucket. I say, let the old man smoke.
Have you seen that oxygen tank near his bedroom window? When you can't breathe with the help of your own lungs, it's probably not wise. Also breathe through a cigarette. Letting him smoke is basically euthanasia.
That might take me a bit. I'm doing a bit of a part-time course thing right now. Yeah, boss says he wants to prep me to move into a more executive.
Provide police has yet to reveal the cause of death, but rumors abound that This is Georgette Delaney.
Who?
The To Love a Monster trilogy. This spiritual successor to the Cassandra Snow books? Georgette Delaney is working on book 3 in the To Love a Monster. Oh, that's not exactly a...
Oh, hi. I am on my way out. Bye.
Hello. Hope everything is in order.
Huh?
Hey, watch. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just leaving. Ah, you need this room? Don't mind me. I'll find somewhere else.
Clearly, Janus is a meticulous man. This microfilm contains a lot of heavily redacted minutes from what appears to be a yearly event of some sort. Plenty of initials and project code names that don't ring any bells. Janus is mentioned by name throughout, however. This is a very important find, 47.
Yeah, Doc, I know. But this batty guy is driving me crazy. Every time he sees me, he comes out and wants to talk. The problem is he just won't shut up. Always bragging about that.
You know what I like about you guys? You're self-known. Yeah, he's been sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
The new Cassandra Snow novel, maybe. Slivers of Past Shimmers, or something like that. See, my wife's reading it now. I can't get her to do anything around the house.
No, it's not a novel. I think it's a journal, or a diary. He's one of the security people working over at that old Russian guy's house. It's gotta be something from the old man's archives.
Oh.
If that's one of Janus's diaries,
tosses it out
it
after
might
reading.
contain
You
some
can have a
important
look.
information about
How
his
I get most
past.
of my books these days.
Our past.
Or maybe something that can help us locate the constant. One of Janus's many diaries. He's apparently been the chairman of the Ark Society for years. He stepped down very recently, but is still attached to the Society. Well,
Yeah,
47, this
that's
is
what I like
valuable information. A robe for Janus. What could he need that for?
Okay.
Huh? Strange.
Wait, that's not an ordinary resident of Whittleton Creek, 47. This must be one of Cassidy's men working undercover. I suggest you keep an eye out for more of them.
Hey! Hey! For God's sake! Hello! Oh my God, thank God I found you. Listen. Hey! Hey, you! Hey, calm down. What happened? Tell me.
Yeah, who is the fucker? Do we have a description?
God, I'm so sorry. I missed it. I was just checking my text messages. I'm so sorry.
Ceremonial robe of some sort with a note from Janus attached. The note is interesting. Janus has asked Helen to do a few repairs on the robe before he leaves for his annual trip. He even put a date there. This is valuable information, 47. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society, and we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
Huh.
In the old Prussian Officers Club. I was there. On a diplomatic assignment, of course, but the wife of the ambassador
Janus, Cold War spymaster and first Providence constant.
My attention from the
I wonder how much he remembers.
Sounds incredible.
How little. At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with him. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still,